Scientist settles viral 100-man versus gorilla debate. I'm not gonna lie. If it was a gorilla, I'm not gonna be one of the 100 niggas that's gonna look stupid
That
and
no
fight a
one
gorilla,
knew we
bro.
needed. You
I ain't
might
gonna
have
lie. I
seen
really
these
wanna. I really wanna know what dumbass came up with this idea that we was gonna be able to take on a gorilla, bro. Like I'm not doing it, bro. I'm not gonna lie. It won't be me. Let's see, bro.
simulations, the memes by now. One gorilla, 100 men. Who would win in a fight? The internet has a lot to say.
Gorillas aren't built for long fights. They're like sprinters. They explode for about a minute and then they gas out hard.
Man, I'm taking that gorilla. Man, do people know how big them silverback gorillas are?
Surround it, distract.
See, you see how black people, you see how niggas have common sense. I have a common sense. Why would I go and take on a gorilla? Let's be honestly, let's be for real, bro. Like, bro, people don't even want to fight other people, bro. People pull out guns to fight other people. People, you gotta really, like, let's really sit here and think about it, bro. People don't even want to fight each other, bro. When any type of conflict, guns get involved. So realistically, let's just think about this. Let's use our heads, bro. You think 100 unarmed people are really gonna want to fight a gorilla if we don't even want to fight each other, bro? Let's be for real. Let's use our heads for a second, bro.
That's it. Get on it, you know what I mean?
How are you going to kill it? I haven't heard one logical response or explanation because obviously no tools are allowed.
If we have 100 men out there who are willing to die, give me the men.
100 men versus a silverback gorilla. I want to see 100 men versus a critical thought.
Okay, here's...
That was weak. I'm not gonna lie, that was weak. That was weak.
What's not a critical thought? Let's visualize this for a little bit. We're talking about a 400-pound animal that can grow up to 6 feet tall, according to the
All right, so let's assume that this gorilla is at max potential. So he's 400 pounds, he's 6 feet tall, and he's 5 to 10 times stronger than humans. Okay.
experts. The average silverback gorilla weighs somewhere between 5 to 10 times, or is actually 5 to 10 times stronger than us humans. And just like a lot of you are guilty of out there, mostly guys, we have spent way too much time today thinking about all of this, to the point that we actually created a very unofficial Stay Tuned Now poll at work with like 63 to 38% split.
Yo,
among.
I'm gonna do this at work, bro. I think tomorrow when I go to work, I'm gonna ask. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I see over 100 people a day. I'm gonna ask 100 people. Matter of fact, I might see if they want to be in my TikTok, bro. And I might make a TikTok and actually do like a public interview kind of thing while I'm at work, bro. That shit might be hard, low key. While this shit is still kind of trending, but it's gonna be 100 different people, bro. YouTube video, I could do that. I could literally do that shit as I work, bro. Like, it's not hard for me to do that. I could literally just be like, yo, would you mind yeah. Like, I could dead do that. Like, I could damn near on my break if I wanted to walk around the job and do it, but I could literally do it as I work, bro. Like, there's enough people that walk where I'm at. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Matter of fact, I'm gonna do that tomorrow.
Amongst our team, 63% going to the gorilla, but what do the experts say? Our next guest has over 2 decades of experience studying and researching gorillas. Thank you so much for indulging with us here, Dr. Tara Stoinski. I know this is a weird conversation, and I want to say that this is a dumb conversation, and I'm hoping we can talk about way more pressing matters in a second. But can you just settle this for us real quick? Like, if 100 normal, unarmed guys got into a fight with one gorilla, how would it go?
Well, it's a very interesting question, and it's been super fun to see how much it has engaged people on the internet. I talk about gorillas all day long, so I love that other people are talking about them as well. I don't think there's a definitive answer, but I have to say that I would be on the side of the humans in this case. Gorillas come to this with, a ton of power, all that upper body strength. You can see them here kind of just smashing people right and left. They've got incredible draw strength. But I think the sheer number of humans that they would be up against, and the fact that humans could hopefully coordinate their behavior, tag team, take a little bit of a rest while the gorilla would just be going full steam the whole time, would really put the advantage in for the humans.
Yeah, I mean, like the fact that we can all communicate.
So you're trying to tell me that she's on the side of the human? This is a zookeeper. This is a scientist. Zookeeper. She actually know her shit. Saying that the gorilla would lose stamina. So basically, we just gotta be smart, bro. So we literally just gotta be smart, bro. But if we gonna lose, so it's people gonna die. Like there is no, like, yeah, like we gotta just literally send the first. We gotta send like a first wave to just probably just get hit up. Then the second wave is gonna be run around and spread apart. Because if he's just swinging at air, that's gonna take mad energy just to swing at air. I see. I mean, I guess, bro. I ain't like that shit. That sound crazy to me, bro. Be smart and attack together, coordinated attack. But my thing is, though, I get what all of y'all saying. But what damage are we doing to this gorilla, though? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Like, where would we hitting him in his eye, hitting him in his dick? Like, what are we doing? Like, what? Like, are we like? Well, how do you kill this fucking gorilla if we don't got no type of weapons? We got fists and we got feet. What the fuck is we doing to this gorilla, though? Eyes first, and then I guess it would. Okay.
And I guess kind of critically think would give the advantage to the humans. And also, like, if I was in that fight and I was one of those guys and I saw somebody get mauled, I would probably run the other way, which would give the advantage to the gorilla there. But jokes aside, like, I don't know. We have fun thinking about this, or guys do for some reason. And yet the saddest part of all this is when you think about man versus gorilla and like what's already gone wrong with gorillas being so endangered and how that's happened historically. Like, if these hypothetical men decided to go to therapy instead of fighting gorillas, what kind of world do you think we might share now with gorillas?
Yeah, that's a really great point. I think the fight that we're talking about here is a little bit misguided because really gorillas are in a fight and they're in a fight for their survival. So they are considered critically endangered in the wild. So the next level after that is extinction in the wild.
Damn.
So definitely the fight that they're in is for their survival on the planet. And you know what I'm really hoping is I love seeing how engaged people are about gorillas. I mean, they've played a big part in our mythology and our movies. People are clearly fascinated by them, which is wonderful. And so taking that fascination and maybe turning it into action for gorillas so that they have a future on the planet, you know, is a great outcome potentially of this conversation.
Damn. You know what's crazy? I did not know that gorillas was an endangered species, a critically endangered species. I'm gonna need you to look at me square in the eye when I'm talking to you, boy. Oh shit. I told y'all, chat. It's 100 gorillas in the chat. But Mo, I don't want no smoke, bro. That's 100, bro. It's 100 gorillas now. The debate was one gorilla versus 100 niggas. We could take on 100 gorillas, 100 niggas. 100 niggas could take on one gorilla. I'm not taking on 100 gorillas, gang. I'm good. 100 gorillas, you got it. You got it, my nigga. I don't want no smoke with you. I don't want smoke with 100 gorillas. No cap. I'm good. You got it, my brother. You got it. Hey, man. You got it, my dog. You got it, my dog. You got it, bruh. Oh, yeah. Now this nigga's getting racist. Oh, yeah. Now this nigga's getting racist. Now I'm going to have to send you to the gulag. 100 gorillas. Hey, that's why you niggas is endangered. Anyways. YouTube. I appreciate y'all. W video. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about this 100 gorillas. 100. Damn, he just messed me up because this dude talked about 100 people versus gorilla debate in the comment section.